Hello everyone. Today we will discuss the displacement current and the modified Ampere circuital law. Right? So displacement current is the concept which was given by Maxwell. The problem was that if this setup was studied where a capacitor is charged by a battery, so once the charging starts, the charge starts increasing on the capacitor. This is the current which flows in the circuit. We know that in normal conditions, when the current is established in the circuit, the capacitor blocks DC. So they are saying that during charging, if an emitter is placed here, it shows momentary deflection. What is the reason? We know that this capacitor blocks DC. Then how that deflection is observed during the charging process? So the explanation was given that during charging, the charge increases on the capacitor. Therefore, the electric field between the capacitor plates increases. So that means changes. And when this electric field changes, you can say that electric flux also changes, and this can be written as so if there is a change in electric flux, then it is observed that a current is developed between the plates of the capacitor. This is called displacement current. So due to this displacement current, a momentary deflection in the emitter is observed. This results in the emitter. And what is the value of the deflection current? We know that this can be written as sigma upon epsilon naught between the plates of the capacitor, and this can also be written as Q upon A right. So if we differentiate this electric flux, with respect to time, we can write this. This can be taken, epsilon naught can be taken outside. So our expression for dq by dt becomes epsilon naught d phi e by dt, and this is what? This is current. So this is the displacement current which is developed between the plates of the capacitor. Now we'll discuss the modified form of the Ampere circuital law, which was modified by Maxwell. Maxwell was the first one who said that if the capacitor blocks DC, then there must be something which is present between the plates, which is resulting in continuity of the circuit and which is showing the momentary reflection in the emitter. So he said that normal Ampere circuital law is inappropriate. That is B dot dl is equal to mu naught I. He said that this is insufficient. So modified was, he said that this must not be just current, this must be the sum of the conduction current plus displacement current. So in that circuit, if this is your capacitor, then the current flowing through the normal circuit is called as conduction current, and the current between the capacitor is called displacement current. So where IC is conduction current and ID is displacement current. Now we'll prove that the conduction current is equal to displacement current. To prove IC is equal to ID, we need to draw a diagram and imagine a tiffin shaped Gaussian surface which is passing between the plates of the capacitor. So we know that the conduction current is given by dq by dt and our displacement current is given by epsilon naught d phi e by dt. Let's take this. So if ID is equal to epsilon naught d by dt of electric flux, we know that electric flux is charge upon epsilon naught through a closed surface. So this I can write charge upon epsilon naught. So this can be written as epsilon naught upon epsilon naught, this is cancelled, and dq by dt. So this will be cancelled and this is what? This is equal to conduction current. Why? This is our first equation. So I can write this from 1. So the conduction current is equal to the displacement current. That's all for now. Thank you and have a nice day.